big people before in my career, and I standing up next to Joel Embiid.
Oh my goodness!
Karl Anthony Towns says, "I want a piece of this duck fest."
He just got involved. Man, I like this kind of party.
And then the swat out of bounds by Cat. Get that shot out of here.
Cat's hearing it from the Philly fans. Just bodied up Joel Embiid. Joel is not happy with himself right now because he knows Towns got the best of him on that possession.
And then, Jim, we talk about there are times that you want to send it into the second row.
Yeah, that was a good time.
That was a good time.
Yeah.
It's a 6-point game early in quarter number 2. Embiid puts it on the deck. Got Towns leaning the wrong way. A lot of contact. And then the whistle does come in. Count the bucket. Foul on Cat. And Embiid with a little celebration.
Anthony Towns dunked on Embiid and celebrated, and then they got the block and celebrated. Is that Joel Embiid is going to try to troll Karl now and try to get under his skin, and this is just the start of it.
When he was still with the Spurs, he made 8 threes in a game in downtown Minneapolis one night.
The discipline of Philadelphia's defense, Minnesota trying to get them into the blender by putting the ball on the deck and collapse the defense, they just couldn't do it.
Embiid
Just
gets position underneath and then goes down to the deck. He's going to head back to the free throw line. That's going to be foul number 3 on Towns.
When Joel Embiid decides to back you down, that's why, you know, he's not shooting as many threes this year. Like, I just think that, why would you do that when you're so big and powerful? And as big as Towns is, he's defenseless against Joel Embiid if Embiid decides to crab dribble himself into the paint. As long as, you know, he doesn't get out of control, because, you know, if you're Karl Anthony Towns, you could take a charge on Joel Embiid. Tobias Harris is 6'9", and he's got guard skills as Joel Embiid wraps up Karl Anthony Towns here.
And then Joel helping Karl back up.
Just grabs him, spins him around.
I mean, in a way, it's a smart foul by Embiid because Towns was going to have a step on him and make sure he doesn't get the shot off. But, I mean, to wrap him up like that. Gets it back to a double-digit lead for Philly. McDaniels for Towns. 3 ball is good. Cat is on a mission tonight. Much foul trouble, and he's got one more really to play with.
Was his toe on the line right there?
Well, kind of looked like it might have been.
Called it a 2.
They did call it a 2. You're right, Jim. Towns again on the attack, and that time Embiid swipes down. And that'll be foul number 3 on Embiid.
Yeah, right on the wrist of Karl Anthony Towns. Not the left one, but the right one. I mean, that is another hard